This year, Anzac Day commemorations across Penrith were again very special, with record numbers turning out to pay their respects. They began with the annual Penrith Schools Anzac service at Penrith Paceway, where nearly 2,000 students and teachers from 46 local schools took part, and we had the pleasure of the attendance of Minister David Harris, Minister for Veterans. It is also important to recognise the partnership between the City of Penrith RSL sub-branch and the Penrith Showground. This year marks 50 years of the showground providing the venue and facilities at no cost, an extraordinary act of community service that makes this event possible. To everyone involved, thank you. In the days that followed, I was honoured to attend commemorations right across our community, from the beautiful service held by Wiggles and Giggles Childcare on the 24th of April to the dawn service at Memory Park in Penrith, the service at the Penrith Bowling and Recreation Club, and remembrance at the Emu Plains War Memorial. Each gathering in its own way carried the same message. We remember and we are grateful. There is always something deeply serene about a dawn service, the first light rising in the sky, the quiet, the stillness, and those few minutes where the world holds its breath. I often think that for those who served years ago, moments of beauty and silence like that must have been precious. Later in the full light of day, we can see more clearly what we have, and we're reminded that it was not granted lightly, it was fought for. I want to commend and thank everyone who helped make those commemorations possible, particularly Penrith RSL sub-branch, our veterans, volunteers, schools, families, and every person who turns up simply to stand, listen, and remember in silence with dignity, which I'm proud to say happened in Penrith. Today I especially want to highlight the Emu Plains Anzac Day service and thank Susan Templeman, member for Macquarie, for continuing this much-loved community commemoration. In warm autumn sunshine, an estimated 1,000 people gathered at the Emu Plains Memorial. Schools, community groups, residents, veterans and Royal Australian Air Force personnel, all standing together in shared remembrance. What made this service so powerful was not only the turnout, but the way it was brought to life, a community-run service organised and supported by locals. Local businesses stepped up in a practical, generous way, supporting everything from chair hire, audio-visual and supplies for the barbecue. They all deserve to be acknowledged. Duke's Real Estate, Pal Homes, Epoch Enviro, Penrith RSL Club, Leonay Golf Club and Paul Wallace from Property Central. Your support helped ensure the day could be delivered with dignity and care. One of the most moving aspects of the Emu Plains service was the role of the young people. Students from Nepean Creative and Performing Arts High School, leaders Emma Hobson, Alex McDonald-Tickner, led the service with confidence and respect. Adam Herford provided drums, Ashley Long sang the New Zealand National Anthem, and Cherise Bell sang the Australian National Anthem. And the Nepean Kappa alumnus Tyler Watson sounded the bugle. A catafalque party from 37 Squadron RAF Base Richmond stood guard over the cenotaph for the duration of the service, an unmistakable symbol of duty, honour and continuity between those who served and those who serve today. We also heard commemorative addresses from Pilot Officer Lewis Jackson and Chris Bryant, Veterans Advocate, who shared stories of service and sacrifice from local families, including those whose names are etched on the plaques of the Emu Plains cenotaph. Those stories bring history close. They remind us that the service is not abstract, it belongs to families, streets, schools and neighbours. After the service, many stayed to talk, reflect and connect. The Nepean District Historical Society hosted a display, a morning tea, and the Emu Plains Lions Club ran the barbecue in the park. These moments matter too. Remembrance is not only ceremony, it's community. To everyone who organised the Emu Plains service, the RSL sub-branch, Penrith City Nashos, Nepean District Historical Society and Emu Plains Lions Club, Emu Plains Girls Guides, the Nepean Rovers, Emu Plains Anglican Church and staff from Susan Templeman's office and my office, thank you for your time, care, hard work and commitment. Across all these commemorations, from preschool children to those who served, they were people of every age standing side by side, honouring sacrifice and choosing to remember together. That is the Anzac spirit, quiet, practical and enduring, lest we forget.
Lest we forget.